I'm reviewing 100 queer movies in 2026. Movie number 2 was recommended quite a lot towards the end of last year, and I wasn't actively planning on choosing it second, but then a couple of friends invited me over to watch it. So let's talk about Plainclothes. This is a drama set in the 90s in upstate New York. It follows a young police officer who routinely goes undercover in public cruising spaces to find gay men and arrest them. I kept that intro pretty short because I don't like to give much away, but I think most of you can imagine where the plot goes. I will openly admit that this film faced a bit of an uphill battle out the gate in getting me to like it. I think it attempts to challenge the viewer with nuanced protagonists and shades of gray, but it ultimately all felt a little bit flat and on the nose to me. I think that when we see people in power abusing said power to punish or otherwise do harm to the queer community, some of us are quick to jump to the conclusion that those people must also be queer and in the closet and hating themselves. While this is true in some cases, I think that for every one Lindsey Graham out there in the world, there are 100 of other men who would do so just because it benefits them. I say all this to say that the film has a bit of a believability problem. The acting is good, and I thought that the direction and the non-linear unfolding of the plot was really clever and effective, but the story itself and some of the camera and editing techniques that they used just felt like they were kind of off the mark for me. I know this sounds like a thoroughly negative review, and all of my qualms are substantial, but in spite of all that, I still kind of liked this film. I'd watch it again, and I ended up giving it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. And if I'd seen it at 13 years old on Comcast Video On Demand, I definitely think it would have confused me, but there would have been some scenes for me to enjoy. 4 out of 10 tissues.